Hello, everybody, and welcome to this little rewind of mine, and also Happy New Year's, of course. This will be actually my last video in 2022, and I must say that this year has felt like going quite quick, I must say. And so will this video, hopefully, because in this video, I actually wanted to kind of like just look through what videos I've made through this year. I don't know really how people usually do this, but I'll just do it in my own way, just skipping through all the videos I've seen and just talk about it. So in the beginning, when I first uploaded my ever first video on my channel, actually, which was luckily in a date I remember quite well, the 1st of January 2022. What a easy date to remember. And I must say, most of you probably are not aware of this, but in the beginning on my YouTube journey, I basically did, what can you say? I basically did Danish YouTube because if you guys don't know, I am from Denmark and speak Danish, of course. That would be kind of weird not to speak in the country you're living in. But to begin with, I didn't actually speak English. It was just, I went through with Danish videos, started off with Security Breach because I really like FNAF and still does. And just horror games in general, if you did not realize, I make a lot of horror games and really enjoy them. But yeah, so in beginning, Danish YouTube, pretty much Five Nights at Freddy's, Security Breach, and then I went over some Roblox horror games on Danish as well, with the Trials, Campong, if you guys remember that game. The True Backrooms, yeah, okay, Backrooms, oh yeah, that became a really big thing this year as well in the beginning. I think it was May something around there, where it really started to blow off with the found footage from Kane Pixels. And oh my god, I'm still following on that thing. That is, ooh, that's some tasty stuff for me. And then there came some obbies, more Roblox Security Breach remake. Did some Five Nights at Freddy's. And actually, as you may see, this is not on Danish. This is actually the first time where I actually speak English, and I must say, playing Five Nights at Freddy's on English was in the beginning very, very weird and felt kind of awkward, not gonna lie. But now it definitely feels way different. But back then, that it was so weird to speak English completely for like. I did that for over 30 minutes for the first time, just speaking English straight off, just out of your mind, just speak English, okay? Now I'm having so much more ease at it. Not that I'm speaking a really great English, because my English probably gets to be combined a lot with the grammar from the Danish language, but we are not talking about that. And then we went off with my channel suddenly blowing up with my first real Roblox horror game, which, yeah, okay, it might not seem like a lot, but in the beginning, like I didn't even have my channel for 1 month at that point. And then suddenly my video just blew up because I think I was the second quickest to upload a video about this. And then, boom, I was struck by big amount of views. And yeah, that was great times, not gonna lie. And then we have Internal, Insolent, Bewilder, The Exit, Viger, Conjection, Mocker, Maria, basically just some lower, not those popular, but those horror games we pretty much, for those of you who follow up on Roblox horror games, is maybe aware of their existence. And then some Cabin in the Woods, and then we have some Roblox Five Nights at Freddy's, and then, oh my god, that was definitely my peak on my channel back then. Then I uploaded a video about Find the Markers, and in the beginning, I'll just say to you, in the beginning, the video did not get that many more views, considering how many views my other videos get or got. But I'll like, and that's the thing about this video, that it actually go. It was not just like that, boom, and the video became popular. It did actually take 48 hours before suddenly it just went 90-degree up in the air. Oh my god, that graph just suddenly went all crazy with the views. Holy. And then I just knew from the beginning doing that I have to make more videos because this is certainly the peak of my YouTube channel. And I did also see that my horror videos, even though I did not, with Us Are Toys example, I did not get that many, like, I didn't get as many views as with my Find the Markers video, but I could definitely see, considering, for example, Five Nights at Freddy's, Roblox, and Us Are Toys, that, yeah, there is a difference. There is a difference in terms of views. And then I went on with the Find the Markers video, and then basically, yeah, that was the peak in my February. And then just suddenly I made my first live stream. That's right. I did my first live stream. I can see my announcement video, which is maybe a little not so traditional when you do live streams, but I felt like since it was my first live stream, and also, yeah, I probably think I should live stream some more on my channel in 2023 if you guys want to see some more of that. I had a blast doing it, and I remember I was definitely sweating a lot when I first had to click the button, and I remember the first 30 seconds of that video, I was just looking at my screen and didn't know what to do. But then I realized that the button was pressed, I was live on YouTube, and then boom, it was just get going basically, and then find the markers. I was basically just supposed to find the last markers that was left in that version I played back then. That now there's definitely a lot more things to it, but it's not something I really follow up on anymore. That was just back then when Find the Markers was really popular and also really got my channel to grow a lot. And then we went back from just pretty much normal videos again, got my first copyright claim, which that was Forget Your Friend's Birthday, which was, I think there was some kind of music. There was this Dude Man, which is basically from Piggy. There was a Dude Man, and then basically there was some music used in it, and that was my first copyright claim. So I got to experience my first little pointed up finger from YouTube. Then back to normal Roblox horror videos again. And then suddenly 1 month had passed for my channel. Or well, not exactly 1 month in numbers, but it was 1 month from starting to speak English to making English Roblox YouTube. So yeah, it was basically 1 month of English YouTube. That was basically what it was. I wanted to make a video about, just like I wanted to do this little look back, rewind, whatever you want to call it, right here and now. And then just again, normal Roblox horror videos all over. That was, that is some of my biggest passions at the time, and still am pretty much. Again, Roblox horror, boom, boom, boom. Got a update, Candyland update for Find the Markers. Ooh, that was also a nice update with that new area. And then, oh yeah, that's right, I did my 3 Roblox horror games videos, which I actually think, like, it could be kind of cool to actually try this again, because it is basically based on what, if you guys, I hope you guys know Markiplier. That's basically the same concept, just with my face instead, and also my speaking. And like, I don't know why, but making these kind of intros, like where you get jump scared, that's so much fun for me to make. Like, it also does take quite a long time to make just those 30 seconds. You have to make it really clean, and also to be very as effective as possible. And I do remember that my jump scares was not very perfect. You could probably go watch it yourself. That should probably explain all of it. And then Roblox horror again, a thought where I basically wanted to talk about that I wanted to edit my videos more, because beforehand I only cutted the videos, and now I also suddenly wanted to edit my videos. Just like now, I can't really say that now, but I assume or hope that I will probably edit this video a little bit. But yeah, that was basically what that thought video was about. And then we got through some more Roblox, and then we got a video that suddenly got a lot of views. That was Outside the Bedroom. That was actually a video where I also was pretty quick. And I'll definitely say that that thumbnail was pretty catchy for a person who will scroll and see this weird thumbnail of Outside the Bedroom. Yeah, like, not bad. And then, yeah, that is Ooh, that was not a good one because I made 24 Golden Concert Experience. I actually wanted to live stream, but yeah, it was not really something I wanted to really edit or anything. It was just something I wanted to upload as a kind of like, wanted to just see how that will go, which didn't really turn that well. So maybe think about that for another time. And then just again, some more Roblox horror again. You guys don't... And then pretty much... Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I got to do some shorts, which is also quite fun to sit and work with. It does take a little more time than you expect it to, but it was definitely funny to also kind of like try to get editing in the format of a phone, 9:16. And yeah, and then basically that was it for April pretty much. Then we start to get to this point where we reach the kind of videos that I also make nowadays. Basically, I wanted to edit my videos to make them as fun as possible to watch, like, and back then I also wanted them to make them a lot shorter, and edit them more instead. And like, it's probably not the same really anymore, but it's getting to the point where I also saw that my videos were seen much more. Like the average viewer will go in and simply watch the video longer. And that made me kind of happy because then I could see that my edits was actually worth working on. And yeah, that pretty much. And then I got to do because if you guys remember YouTube, if you didn't know about that thing, I did actually wanted to participate. And I made a short about it. Sadly though, I did not join it. Sorry guys, I did not join it. I know it's really sad, but I just did not get into it. Maybe next time if there's ever going to be one. Roblox speed draw, and then guys, that was then where I suddenly got a long break. This is basically 1 month and 11 days, and I don't exactly remember why. I think it was because I got burned out suddenly, and also because like suddenly test came up at my school, and I just suddenly couldn't, like, I could not handle it to the same stat anymore, and now I just pretty much, yeah, I don't really know if that's going to be the same case this year as well, but I had a long break, and then I came back, and then you guys suddenly see that my thumbnails suddenly got upgraded by quite a bit, and I'll also say that these thumbnails was also, or still am, really amazing. One of my best friends, probably is my best friend, Ari Scarlett, made these thumbnails for me, and I really appreciate it. I got very happy when I saw it, and I also, even as a matter of fact, have the first thumbnail on my phone. If you guys see that, yeah, that was really times, I must say. Thank you, Ari Scarlett, for making my thumbnails. And then it just pretty much went on, and this was where I made a general trending Roblox games. So that was all from funny games to horror games. And I'm actually still considering maybe jumping back into that pattern, because I feel like even though I really like Roblox horror games, then I just feel like I wanted to play more of a variety of games. So basically mixing up both Roblox horror games, what am I even saying? Roblox funny games and Roblox horror games. And maybe I'll get to do that in 2023 again. I can't really say, like, I'm available for that option. I just have to think about it some more, and I'll tell you guys if I'm going to see what I will think about that in the near future. And then we pretty much got this, and then guys, something you might not know, and that was so much funny. You guys see this video, Roblox card ride around nothing is suffering? You guess what? So here we have it, the big thing right here. If you guys know these YouTubers, they are absolutely amazing. It is vidIQ making some video tips for beginners. Well, I'm not really exactly a beginner, but I will call myself advanced, but there are still things to work on, and it's always great to see what a professional will say about it, and that was what I did. I was luckily suddenly to get into a live stream of vidIQ, and I must say that I took some of their tips to me, and did also get some nice compliments, like it is constructive. I think it was, you called it on English. And yeah, like it was really fun. And oh my god, it was so weird to watch this myself, watching somebody reacting to my videos, and then seeing me like it's so weird. Like, and also it gives some quite much butterflies. And yeah, like guys, you should pretty much try that out yourself if you can get lucky to actually get reviewed by people like VidIQ from VidIQ. And yeah, like it was so much fun. A little fun story from my side. And then it just pretty much went on with basically these kind of intros, as you might knew about, where I basically made these maybe a little too, I don't really know what you will call it, like maybe something similar, like something like Mr. Beast intros. I don't really know who you could make that, take that intro from, but many people does it, so it's not him alone. And then I pretty much got away with that, and then started to do some other things instead. I went it for Roblox horror, and yeah, then I also got to do the thumbnails different, and also the titles. Like, I don't know if you guys really enjoy these type of thumbnails. Like, I actually do like them more. You see my face, you see the character most popular, or at least the most popular characters from that game, and then also the title of the game. We basically have all we need from the game to recognize what this game is, and to also make as much fun or excitement or scariness out of this video of the thumbnails. So you can also let me know that what you think about those videos, and also the thumbnails and the titles if you really like those. Don't have to. Like, I'm just going over reviewing my channel from 2022, and then you guys see that that's all I had for 2022 and now 2023. So I pretty much think that's, now that we have been going through, and it also has been quite of an enjoyment to go through, that this will pretty much be the last video of 2023. So of course, as always, there will not be a link in this description, because this was not a game played. This was me going over my YouTube list, and I don't want to give a link out to that. And then I'll hope you'll have a happy New Year's, and then I'll hope I'll see you in another video.